Hey there, it's Chris Tracy from DigitalStrategicCoach.com, and just wanted to help you out with a brief tutorial here about what would be a really good first move if you're trying to expand your presence with Facebook. I'm sure you probably have a personal profile similar to what you're looking at here. This is me just kind of casually hanging out here with my colorful winter hat, and that's just kind of me. I'm a regular guy, and so this is my personal profile, and then I also have a page. I have a page for my real estate agent business. But once you have those fundamental things and you're trying to get people to like your page for whatever business that you have to bring a lot of attention to that, right? You have to get the word out. So a good first step that won't really break the bank is doing what's called a Facebook like campaign. And I'm going to show you how to do that briefly here. And I just ran one for my new page that I created. So step one, you're just going to go up to your little arrow here with all the different options. Go into create ads. And you can see how awesome Facebook ads are, where you can really start to deploy a bunch of different strategies where you can send people to your website. You can make a post and then boost it. You can do all different things here. If you have an event going on, you can get more views to a video. But what we're looking to do here is we're going to promote our page. And what I just did, there's my Coldwell Banker Realtor page. But what I just did was I promoted this. So you have to have a page. If you don't have one, create one, and let me know if you need help doing that. It's a pretty simple thing. If you don't have a page already, you can just find somewhere on YouTube just how to create a Facebook page, and I'm sure there's 25 people on there that'll show you how to do it. But once you select your page that you want to promote with likes, we're going to go on to the next thing and set our audience, which is why I hope you saw my video on the importance of really getting dialed in with your customer avatar. It's for things like this, so you can, once you really know who your typical customer is, where they live, what their interests are, what their age are, all those demographics, you can really start to get dialed in, and you put messages in front of them offering your products and services and offering your help. And Facebook is one of the best things I've ever seen as far as allowing a person to do that, getting really targeted and drilling down. This has got to be second to none. And you can also create a custom audience to eventually show people ads as well, where, for example, if people are coming to your website, you can create a specific custom audience where you can tell Facebook to put an ad in front of every single person who has visited your website. And we're not going to do that now, but we're just going to set up a simple campaign with an ad to try to promote our brand and get some more likes to our page. So I've done that already. I'm not going to go through all the steps exactly, but I just kind of walk you through it a little bit here just so you can get the general idea. So I'm targeting everyone in the United States. Now this may be different for whatever your business is, but what all the different things and the parameters you select, they're going to correspond, and Facebook is going to adjust accordingly over here. Ultimately how many people it will reach, and then they figure it out as to how much it will cost you and how many other people you're competing with to get that advertising up in front of your target audience. So I mean this can be Europe, it can be just your local hometown, but I'm just starting with the entire country at this time. Now my demographic is not 18-year-old people, because I don't know too many 18-year-olds who have a successful and flourishing small business where they can afford my services. So I'm going to adjust this age, and I'm guessing at this point, and it's all educated guesses. I'm saying probably somewhere between 30 and 65. Generally, someone who's middle aged and it's been around for a while, that they can afford what I'm offering. So the age is obviously a key thing, both men and women. If you are offering a product, you can drill this in. Maybe if it's just for Spanish speaking individuals or whatever the case may be, you can get really granular with it. But mine is not applicable there, and I get more detailed targeting with. I'm looking for people that have interest in business, entrepreneurship, marketing, and I'm also looking for people with interest in real estate, agents, and realtors, because realtors are obviously small business owners that have a significant interest in marketing and trying to get more customers and clients, and ask me how I know that. So you could spend all day long really just getting targeted with your customer avatar here. You can exclude people. You can you can sit in here all day long and get granular with it, but this will potentially reach, going out to 53 million people. That's a little bit too broad. I kind of go just off of what Facebook tells me up here. My selection is fairly broad. I'm not overly concerned with it. Like I said, I'm not getting carried away with this campaign here. I'm only going to spend, I think it's about $120 what I end up spending. So this ad will run for about a week, and I'm fine with that. That's not breaking the bank. It's totally worth it. So once you really start to figure out all the demographics and you feel comfortable with reaching your avatar based on their interests and who they are, and then ultimately see they conclude it down here. Okay, so this estimate here, it'll go out to between 8 and 23,000. I'm fine with that. You can spend as much as you like here. I think there's a $5 minimum, but I did $20, and we're not going to go continuously because we don't want it to run on and on. I only did it. I adjusted this here, and I ran it ending a week later. So you can set it for a specific time. You can do it for a month, a year. You can run it indefinitely, and then Facebook tells you what the grand total is going to be and when the ad will run until. And then you just kind of just double check all this. It's beautiful because Facebook tells you kind of like all the latest things that have changed and how they're doing things. And I'm running for page likes, and it's going to go automatically. They just they calibrate it for you. You could do it yourself if you clicked manual. And I'm going CPM, which means I pay for every time they actually flash the ad in front of my customer avatar. You can also do what's called CPC, which is cost per click advertise, where it's you only pay if someone clicks on your ad. But I'm not trying to do that yet. I will eventually go down that road, but at this point, I'm just trying to get my brand out there and just bring as much awareness as possible in the form of likes to my new page and my new business. And you can also select specific times that you'd like this to show. Again, I'm not really looking to get that granular at this stage of the game, and Facebook just kind of puts that in there for me. It's just a thing to kind of remember what I'm doing here by the United States 30 plus, my little demographic there. And the next thing you're going to do is create an image. Now this already auto-populated my image from my page, so I don't really have to do anything there. You can also deploy a video out there and try to get some more likes to a video, which is brilliant. That's a new thing I think Facebook just came out with recently, and I'm loving that. And it gives you a preview of what your ad's going to look like. So right here, you're limited to the amount of characters you can use. So you just type whatever you want, and I put in there for mine. I have or you can write whatever you want. You can say I do X, Y, and Z. I want to help you. Yada yada yada, and then you can watch it as it goes along, and this is what it's going to appear in your feed. So this is where we want to start. So you can see that's what my ad will look like. That's my logo, my page, and it shows you a little preview in real time, which is beautiful. So then once you get it the way you like, you can also check out what it would look like on a mobile device. So it's a little squishy there, but I mean, if someone's just kind of checking it out on their phone, I think that will serve the purpose. We're not going to do the right column yet, so we'll remove that. And then that is it for doing that. You can double check your order if you like. You can go back over, the name of it, which is my page, and I'm doing it for likes, the location, the demographics, all the interests of people that you're targeting, people interested in marketing, business, entrepreneurship, real estate, and Aston. That's a typo. I don't know how that got in there. But yeah, this is pretty much it as far as a specific type of ad, and I paid $20 a day. And I didn't fine-tune this yet, but I know that I did it for mine. Like I said, I did it for like a week, and it's only going to cost me, or not even a week. I think I did it, for like 6 days, so it was just like $120. So I'm not going to place the order because I did it already. So I'm just going to back out of that. And once you get comfortable with the way everything looks, and you've reviewed it, and you've read over, the Facebook guidelines and the terms and all that, it's probably a good idea to do that, because if you don't play nicely in the sandbox, Facebook will shut you down and close your account, and then you'd be miserable. So yeah, you just have to click here, you place the order, and then you'll be up and running, trying to get some more likes to your new business page. So that's all for this quick tutorial. Just kind of hope that this maybe sparked a little bit of interest for you to try to promote a little bit more awareness for your business and your brand, and getting some more likes to your Facebook page. All right, let me know what you thought about this, if you'd like to know more about Facebook advertising, and I'd love to try and help you out with that. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video. I'd love to hear your feedback. Take care.